What's up, guys? I hope you're having a great day. My name is Emiliano, and today we're going to do a video on very great news that I have heard. But before we do, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Let's try to get to 180 subs. Please, let's try. This is all we are able to do at home. On YouTube. These small creators. So please hit that subscribe bell. I'll deeply appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So I know you will. Also, be sure to like the video, comment down below. What are you most excited about this movie? What's your favorite Edgar Wright movie? Or what's the most what's the thing you heard about this movie the most that you like enough that you really want to see it? Or are you new to Edgar Wright? Or have you seen any of his films recently? Also be sure to leave if you're having a good day, bad day. I would really like to know because you guys are my subscribers and I deeply care about you guys. So yes, let's begin. So yes, see, okay, wait, give me a second. Let me fix my little thing right here. So, if you guys know, Last Night in Soho will be Edgar Wright's latest movie. It's going to come out this year. If things look good with coronavirus, then maybe the film will come out in April. When it was supposed to do this year, or it will come out in October. So, guys, please, it doesn't matter if you don't believe in coronavirus. If you want to hang out with your friends, at least for a mask, so we can watch our favorite movies earlier this year. Gonna be like 15 by the time this movie comes out in October, so please, I can't wait that long. Seriously, guys. Anyhow, what you guys, if you're following Last Night Soho, what you may know is that, once in a while we get these images. And so far we have gotten this image from last year. And this article was published in January 19th. That was what? How many days ago? That was 21 days ago. 21 days ago, this article was released by Collider. So thank you, Collider. You're awesome. Because here's the thing. This is like the first picture we got from this movie. This is the first picture. Mackenzie, or I can't remember her full name. I'm so sorry. Um, but this is basically like the first picture we got. And then a couple weeks ago, I wanted to make a video about this, because there's like a new picture, and this was a picture. This was it. And if you want the link to this article, then the link will be down below. But basically, we got this image. So we got one of the actors here. We got one of the main actresses here, and back in the background looks like a restaurant, or at least somewhat of a place, of a kind of like public place. Here you can make out like a chair. Anyhow, this is like could be the main location of the film. And if you want to read this, this is basically just very kind of loose detail about the film. Basically, if you are following, this is kind of the basic kind of information of the film. But on January 19th, when this article was posted, we got this picture. Okay? We got two pictures now of the two main characters in this movie. And this is actually really good, because if this movie is released in April, then that means that we're going to start getting pictures, and in March we're going to get at least our first teaser trailer for this film. It doesn't need to be a minute; it could be 30 seconds long. That is perfect for me. That is perfect for all the Edgar Wright fans who really just want to see the trailer for this film. But so far, we have gotten this image of the second main character, or the main character of the film. And I really like this image for many things. I'm gonna read the article after I discuss about the picture. Anyhow, the first thing that comes to mind, is the actual person. She has like a nosebleed. She looks scared. Also in this picture, she looks scared. Look at her. Like, Jesus Christ, looks like I don't know. But another thing that comes to mind is that this is a hallway. Okay, so if you combine this picture, the whole picture of the I can't remember, Sandy, I think was her name. Hopefully I got that correct. If this is the same place, then we can actually piece together the location of the film. And a thing that comes to me is that this looks great. Look at this hallway. Look at the colors. The colors look so kind of retro-ish. It looks like the kind of color architecture of the product design of a Guillermo del Toro movie. It looks fabulous. I really kind of like this kind of gritty, dirty kind of look to this building. Also, I have to say that this image is really cool. Here's the thing: horror movies are good, but but most of the time, actors cannot really portray being scared in film. This looks like a person's actually being scared in film. Okay, if you cannot like at least act being scared in a horror film, then your whole film is not going to be effective to his audience or to the audience. So, and then another thing that I don't think you guys know is that she has a ring. She has a ring, so she must be like 20 or something years old, and yeah, like in her 20s. So that's one thing, just a minor thing, and like the dress, but basically, what I'm trying to say here is that in these two pictures, okay, they what's the word? She looks scared. She looks like she's running away from something. She looks like something bad is about to happen. And many people have discussed about this that this film kind of is inspired by like 70s kind of horror movies, and that's totally the case here. And I really like this picture. This is right now. This is perfect. You see this picture and you immediately know it's a horror movie. You immediately know that the character's in some kind of danger, and you are curious what it is and how they're going to make it out. So let's read the article. I'm excited. Aren't you guys excited? Here what it says. Empire magazine has debuted yet another new image from Last Night in Soho. This time around, it's Mackenzie's turn in the spotlight. The new image shows Eloise, that was the character's name. Okay. A fashion student living in London appears to be in trouble. See, that's kind of like that. So she's a student. She's a student. So she's a married student in London. Okay. Now I'm piecing it together like a good detective. Chinatown, baby. How do we know? Well, the bloody nose and terrified look look pretty good indicators. Now, this is the second image we've seen of Mackenzie in Last Night in Soho. This and the other one, which we got possibly last year. I can't remember. I didn't know about this film till late last year. Like a month or two before I released that video. That got a lot of views. Thank you guys very much for that. But like 2 years ago, I didn't know about this at all. I thought this actually I did hear about it. I just thought last night Soho was a zombie movie like the other ones. Like, oh, cool! This before they actually released the actual story, I thought it was a zombie movie. I was like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. I'm very interested. Because I haven't seen Shaun Dead, but I heard a lot of people say it's good. So this got me very excited. Anyhow, now where were we? No second. Yeah, this second she looks completely freaked out. The first image, from Edgar Wright's new movie released way back in August 2019. I didn't even know about this movie back in August 2019 when Phil Rout also showed Mackenzie. However, in that image, her character eye makeup was smug to such a degree, like she looked like a frightened raccoon. And that's a good point. I didn't notice that in the first read that the makeup, because in the makeup here it looks completely fine. It looks like somebody did their makeup. I'm not a makeup expert. I don't wear makeup at all. I don't like other YouTubers who like wear makeup all the time. Anyhow, like when you start acting, how could like someone like smear their makeup? Could they like be crying, or could they be scared, or could they be like maybe she was running away from something, or I don't know, maybe she went in the water. I don't know. I haven't seen the film yet. The film hasn't come out yet. Nothing has been informized since like the time we got the actual very thin plot of this movie. Anyhow, she looks like a scared raccoon while cowering in what looks like an alley or a warehouse. To me, this looks more okay. I don't know what that is. Can somebody in the comments, God bless you, if you can indicate what the hell is this? You know what? This could actually, because look at this. Look at this kind of bluish background. And look at this. These are two very different colors. Either this is a warehouse, maybe have some artifact, maybe she just stumbled in a random kind of warehouse. Or this could be somewhere in the house or last night Soho or any of those places. Or this could be her source of teleportation to this area. Okay. So yeah, this is really good. This is real good. I can't wait for the teaser trailer. Super excited. Um, Last Night in Soho will be unlike he has done previously. Although director made the Shaun and Dead movie, which was very comic like, whereas Last Night in Soho is concerned horror and thriller elements will combine to tell the story of Eloise living in present day London as she makes a mysterious connection. Okay, this is very important. Before before many YouTubers like, okay, how could she like teleport to this? And many people are like, oh, maybe it's like the case of what was it like Midnight in Paris. I saw the film really good. Maybe you just go to a place and you teleport, and that's how. But this right here establishes that she made a mysterious connection across time and space. Time and space. This right here is very important. You know why, guys? Because it now establishes that she has some kind of power. It's not just she stumbled into this place and went back in time. No, she has something special about her that enables her to like go back in time. Okay, so she has this kind of power. So this is adds another interest and mysteriousness to the movie. Okay, and then we have an upcoming singer in London. This is basic plot. But Last Night Soho has long been linked to the 60s and 70s thrillers, chiller like Repulsion and Don't Look Now. I haven't seen those films. I know how Don't Look Now ends. I really want to see it. I encourage some of my YouTubers to watch it. Like Nolan Talks Movies. I think he might do a review one of these days. And if he does, that's probably because I told him about it. Repulsion, I checked it out and it looks like a good indie film because it was made on such a low budget. And I believe is it a foreign film? I can't remember. But anyhow, 60s and 70s thrillers. I like movies. I like thrillers from the 60s. I thought those were really good. Like um Hitchcock's kind of thrillers. So that's interesting. So with so many new images out and a release date on the horizon, it's likely to see first for last night. So I didn't see this part. In the next month or two. For now, let this dread, including new image from Edgar Wright's directive movie, fuel your theories on what this movie is really about. Will be released in April 23rd, 2021. Release date calendar to find out you can finally wait to find out when you can finally see your most addictive. Yeah. Okay. This this is great. This is actually great. Okay, because it was just announced. Maybe they may be putting it in October. We don't know. It depends how this whole coronavirus thing go. But so far, coronavirus has gotten a little bit more under control. We had the vaccines. Most of the adults in like I live in California, and most of the adults are being injected with a serum, and then they're getting better. And then, like in a month or two, they're already starting to do see if it's good with kids. They're going to start with those trials. So if things get better, then the release date for this movie is going to stay the same. It's going to be April 23rd, 2021. Okay, so, and then it says we'll see the first trailer for The Last Night in Soho in the next month or two. That is either March or April. And this article was published in January. Okay? So, January the next month is February or March. Okay, guys, February or March, we're getting our first trailer. I can't wait for it. This is really exciting. This is really exciting. Look at this image. It looks like a hallway. There's a door here, something, a painting, all these lights. It looks so retro-ish. And I know you guys would be like, oh, yeah, retro is 80s. No, retro is old, something that, like, something from the past, more kind of narrowed down core definition of retro. But these two images look like neon retro. The neon retro times, like the 60s and 70s when everything was so bright and colorful. And this looks really good. This looks really good. I really like this image. I From this image you can really tell a lot from this movie. From these three images, you can really tell a lot. And so this article is called "Last Night Soho: New Image Reveals Thomas Mackenzie's is in trouble with a capital T." If you guys want to search this up, or I'll have the link down below so you can check it out for yourself. So yeah, this is really exciting. I can't wait for it. I see there's something here. Diana Riggs last well, she died last year. Just saying. Okay, yeah, so this also teases her dramatic storyline. Red. Also, Edgar Wright. What I just noticed, Edgar Wright likes to hide Easter eggs. So what if the color red? Because you see, this is just my theory. The color red, okay, could indicate two things: love, murder, or danger. It could be one of those three things. So leave it down in the comment section below. Please do, please do. I really am excited. I can't wait to see it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like the video, comment down below. What do you think about this? And also, if you are subscribed, be sure to ring the bell for notifications. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Emiliano, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Peace out.